Yo, what is going on, guys? TheDooo here. Sorry it took me a little bit of time to get this Q&A out. Like I said, I left town for a week, so I wasn't able to upload or make any videos. But I want to thank you guys for all the questions you asked. We had 5,000 plus questions, which is crazy. And some of those questions were stuff that you guys had asked and I had answered already in previous Q&As. So if there was something that you did ask and I don't get to it in this video, be sure to check out those other Q&As because it's likely that I already answered it. The gameplay that you're going to see in the background is just a little bit of Overwatch. I'm not that good at the game, but I think it's a lot of fun to play. So yeah, let's just get right into the questions. Dr. Trolls asks, will you possibly play CSGO? And if you do, can you play guitar in the games? I've actually had a lot of you guys recommend that I try doing like a playing guitar on CSGO thing. So I might try that eventually, but honestly, I'm just praying that the next COD that comes out has a way where more people talk. Because you know Black Ops 3, and I've talked about this before, just nobody talks in there. You could sit and with your guitar ready for like an hour and find no one. And that's because most people sit in party chat and everything. So yeah, I might eventually try CSGO, but more than that, I'm really hoping that the next COD has more forced game chat in like search so that I can finally stop playing Black Ops 2. I picture myself in like 2019 and I'm on like episode 70 of playing guitar on Black Ops 2. I love the series, but I would love to play a new game. All right, FaithApp asks, how do you record your guitar? And all I really do is I have my amp sitting to my right most of the time just on a chair, and I just mic the amp. A lot of people ask me if I run my guitar through like an interface and record it through a DAW and everything. I don't do any of that. I just mic the amp. And then when I use my acoustic guitar, I'm just using one mic for both my voice and the guitar, and I just kind of place it in between myself and the guitar. If that makes sense. All right, this next question is one that I rightly get asked all the time, and it comes from Chief Panda, and he asks, will you ever try to post more often? And I really would love to post more often. It's kind of unfortunate that the type of videos that I do kind of take way too long to post like daily or every other day. But on top of that, I got other stuff on the side that kind of takes a lot of time away from YouTube. So I still haven't really yet been able to be in a place where I can fully commit myself to doing YouTube as like a full-time thing. But that day is coming. It's just not here yet. There will be a day when I post more often, I promise you. And maybe even have an upload schedule, which to me is a fairy tale right now, but someday we might have one of those. So Jennifer Brown asks, does your family also have no heads? As though you walk into my house, right, and you look around at all the family portraits that we went and had done that are hanging on all the walls. Just shows a bunch of people with no heads, just stumps on their bodies. And like all of the TheDooo family gatherings, everybody just sits around with no heads. They just pour food in their little nubs. And like Grandma TheDooo walks around with no head trying to serve her famous mashed potatoes that she's been making for like 36 years. Would you like to try some? I don't know what they look like, but I think they're potatoes. But it's actually just like this jar of curdled mayonnaise from like the 50s. But no, I'm the only one who doesn't have a head. The rest of my family does. Miguel and Daniel Aguilar ask, TheDooo, are you going to do another Let's Play? Let us know which one and when. I don't really have anything lined up right now for the next series, but I'm totally open to suggestions. If there's anything at all that you guys would love to see me play, definitely let me know down below. But yeah, for now I'm going to go ahead and just finish Dank Souls, and if anything comes out pretty soon that has Let's Play potential, I'll be all over it. Cyber Driver asks, TheDooo, you play every day, and if not, how often do you play? Ever since I started doing the playing guitar on Black Ops series, pretty much every single day. I've talked about how I've played guitar for 10 years, but that's kind of been off and on. There was a period of like 2 to 3 years where I only touched my guitar for like music production. Like if I needed a guitar part in something, I would pick up my guitar to play that. What I did for those years is I focused in really hard on teaching myself how to play the piano and how music theory and composition kind of worked, so guitar kind of got pushed to the back. But yeah, that was kind of a long-winded answer to such a short question. Induced Jet 7 asks, do you play Kingdom Hearts? And I used to. I played Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. I know there's a bunch of games that I've missed, but those are the only two that I've played, and they were so good. I definitely would recommend it if you've never played them. Play those games. They're really cool. Hunter Miss asks, can you make a Guitar Hero video, please? I wouldn't be opposed to making a Guitar Hero video at all. Like, if that's something you want to see, let me know down below, because I'll totally do that. I used to love that game. All right, FHU868 asks, exactly how many people have asked you to play It's countless at this point, because like, honestly, if I put every request that I get for Hotline Bling in my videos, we could make like an hour-long compilation. Even like in episode 18, when I'm incognito and people don't know readily who I am, people still ask me for it. Holden Daughtry asks, how long does it usually take you to make a video and editing? And it kind of depends. So like with the Black Ops 2 guitar videos, it can take anywhere from a few days if everything comes together really well and quickly to a week or more, because sometimes it just takes forever to get good clips for those videos. But yeah, the Black Ops 2 guitar videos are by far the videos that take the longest to make on the channel. So that's why sometimes you don't see stuff from me for a while, because it takes me a while to make them. Brandon Frawley asks, are you a cat person or a dog person? Considering that I'm deathly allergic to cats, I'm definitely a dog person. It's not that I hate cats or anything, I just can't be anywhere near them, or touch them, or smell them. Alright, nobody here asks, will you create more originals in the future, like Utopia and Neptune? Would love to see more of those. Yes, I actually was just tweeting about this the other day, how I want to try to cut out some more time on the side to produce music again, because it's something that I really miss doing. And the problem with me is I've got a bunch of songs that are like 75% done, but I can't put them out because I've never gotten down to actually finishing them. So when I do get time to finish those, I will definitely post those for you guys. I just got to find some time on the side to actually get into that. Tha Only Savage asks, how does it feel to know that you make so many people happy by just playing an instrument? It's honestly pretty surreal, all the comments that I see from you guys where you'll tell me like either you're having a bad week and this helped you get through it, or you know, you are really excited to start playing an instrument because you saw my videos. That's so cool. That's exactly what I'm here to do on this channel. Just pretty much have a good time, play some music, play some games. It's just really cool that something I create can make other people happy. My name is Lando asks, do pineapples go on pizza? Yeah, they do. My God, man. Have you ever had Hawaiian pizza? It's one of the best types of pizza that exists. All right, Campers1357 asks, do you prefer more heavy metal or today's music? But I can appreciate both genres for what they are. Sometimes you're in the mood to listen to some EDM or pop or whatever. Sometimes you're in the mood to listen to more 80s rock or heavy metal or something like that. So I really don't have a preference over one or the other. It changes. There's always that one guy down in the comment section who's like, oh, I hate when they ask him to play pop music. Not everybody has your exact same taste in music, you know? Some people like to hear pop. Some people like to hear rap. I don't really care. I'll play whatever people want to hear because I enjoy all kinds of genres of music. So sometimes people just gotta chill, man. Appreciate music for what it is. You know, there's lots of different styles. How crappy would music be if there was one genre? Mysterious Specimen asks, are you going to do a face review? Yeah, let's do one now. Let's review somebody's face. It's a pretty nice face. All right, Toby Paul asks, do you play Smash Bros? If so, who is your main? Yeah, Melee is actually one of my favorite all-time games. Marth has always been like my main go-to guy. I'm by no means a M2K or Dr. PP. You guys probably have no idea what those names mean if you've never looked into competitive Smash. But I'm by no means on their level. I'm just a decent player. Dude, what's your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon has always been Eevee, but I thought it was really cool how he could evolve into so many different types of Pokemon depending on what you wanted. That's awesome. No other Pokemon can do that I know of, at least, because I've only played the first 3 generations of Pokemon, but I always thought that was really dope. Creepers TKO'd asks, how many more years of college do you have to go? So I've got 2 semesters left. I've got this fall semester and spring semester, and then I will be finished. And after that is done, I will have so much more time to devote to making videos, and doing YouTube is more of like a full-time thing. Because pretty much up to this point, I've kind of had to juggle it with everything else. Sheldon Woodard asks, have you ever thought about doing piano on Black Ops 2 as another series? And I'm not going to do piano on Black Ops 2 because I don't even have the right equipment to do that properly, and that's Squizix's thing anyway, so no, I'm not going to do that. But there is another type of series that I'm hoping to start. I really hope it turns out well. I've got my fingers crossed because I think it would be really cool if it works out. So we'll see about that. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this Q&A. Sorry if I didn't get to your question. There were over 5,000 of them. But thank you guys for all of you who did submit your questions. I'm going to work really hard to get another Omegle video and Black Ops 2 guitar video out as soon as possible for you guys. We're trying to make up for all the inactivity lately since I left for a little while. But yeah, hopefully I'll have one of those out for you in a couple days here, and I will talk to you guys later.